Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Chicago's very own James J. Hustle Hawthorne. This is my confession. Anybody that knows me on Facebook or YouTube, whatever, knows that for almost the past 3 years, my life has been an open book. I give people insight and stories about my life or different things I've been through, relationships. I put up quotes. I try to do funny videos, whatever, but this is my confession. Today I feel like going into detail. I prayed and I've prayed and I prayed. And besides God, I have nobody to talk to really besides this camera, so I'm gonna just put it out there. For almost the past 3 years, I have fought to gain my relationship and my family back. It was my fault. My fault I lost it. A woman can only take so much. And no matter how small the things are, they eventually add up. So like I said, these past few years, I've been fighting. I've made the necessary changes. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about women. I've learned a lot about the woman that was my fiance, Shonette Jones. I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible. Notice I said try. Like I say, I've been fighting for my family with no progress, no success in gaining my family back. But yet every single day and night I've been fighting. I've been doing all the right things, I haven't been going out. I had been rejecting people, just everything. So like I said, when you don't have no progress, a man or a woman can only take so much. When you're constantly fighting for somebody that doesn't love you the same as you love them anymore, somebody that eventually gets to the point where they tell you they want to see you happy, and honestly, I think this person did want to see me happy. They tell you go mess around with somebody else. Go out with somebody else, move on, but yet you still fight. This woman at one point was my fiance. Never in my life could I see myself ever getting married or wanting to spend my life with anybody but her. This is what happened. Every single day and night since we have been apart, I have been going through hell. And, I told myself, maybe you deserve what you're going through because of the pain you put her through. I have changed. I did everything. And those changes don't really get you nowhere. When somebody tells you to be with somebody else and they don't spend that time with you, you're not having sex anymore, you're not getting that affection, that love, the one thing that you fight for, your family, you don't have it. A man can only take so much. A man can only take so much. When you don't have these things, and every single day and night you feel like you don't want to wake up in the morning, you feel like you just want to take your life away. Just so you won't feel that hurt and that pain that you're going through anymore. And women may not believe it, but men do have emotions. We have feelings just like y'all. We can do some stupid things. We don't think about what we're doing, but you know what? They happen. And it don't justify it. And what I'm about to say doesn't justify anything I've been through. So like I said, all this time I've been fighting with no progress. And a couple of months ago, my oldest daughter's mother This evil bitch. She took my daughter away 9 years ago. Completely out of my life, completely out of my family's life, completely out of my parents' life. She took her away. No calls, no contact, no nothing. She took my daughter from me. After that, I met this person, which is my youngest daughter's mother now, was my fiance. I met her. It took me years to get over that hurt. But I did. But a couple of months ago, she wrote me out of the blue talking about, let's talk about our daughter. Okay. Everything in my heart, my mind, and my soul told me not to open that message, not to respond to that message. It's been 9 years, but then you start thinking about your child who is tattooed all on your body that you haven't seen. So you open that message. Well, I opened that message. Started out okay, and I said, if I can change, I damn sure know other people can change. So you try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Started out fine. And I opened up to her from the very beginning because she was someone that used to be a friend. So I thought that she could once again kind of be a friend and I can open up. Told her about how I was fighting for my family. Told her who I love, what I wanted out of life. And she acted like she was encouraging me and motivating me to do so. But the whole time she had a hidden motive. And my stupidity, my feeling of not wanting to be lonely anymore, not wanting to feel like I wanted to take my life, not wanting to feel that pain, my dumb ass fell for the okie doke. And eventually when you become friends with somebody and you start going out and whatever, you start messing around, things happen. Every single day, I even told this person how I wanted my family. And she used it against me in the end. Because yesterday, she went to my youngest daughter's mother, which is the one I've been fighting for. Destroyed everything. And that's on me. It's on me. It's on me. But at the same time, it's like, you start thinking to yourself, how can someone be mad that I've been fighting for all these years and putting forth all this effort and they blowing me off? How can this person be mad? How can you cheat on somebody you're not with? I tried to justify it. I said everything in my mind, but you know what? Long story short, women hurt. Even though they try to put up a wall and act like they don't want to be with you and they don't care, women go through things. And I didn't realize that, but my oldest daughter's mother that took my daughter away all those years ago came back into my life and completely destroyed it again. So all of my progress I've been fighting for 3 years is completely down the drain. And I'm right back in that place where I was. And it's like, what the hell is a man supposed to do? When you're not getting sex from a person, you're not getting time from a person, you're not getting attention from a person, your efforts are not going anywhere. You're constantly trying to find a job. You get a job and you can't hold the job. It's like your life is turned upside down. What is a man supposed to do? I lost my family, and as of yesterday, I completely lost all hope. I never wanted to hurt this woman. Never wanted to bring any pain into her life. But I did. And now she completely hates me. Now I know she will never take my daughter away. She's a really good mother. I know she'll never take my daughter away, but I lost my family. And when you, like, it hurts. It really does. These past 3 years, I have been through hell. These past 3 years, I even got into church. I tried to do everything right, but it fucking hurts, and people don't understand that pain. Trying to hold this together, man. A lot of cats might be looking at this like, oh, he a punk, this and that. Man, when it comes to somebody that you love, more than you ever loved anybody combined. When it comes to your family, your 5-year-old daughter, you can call me all the punk you want to call me. But anybody that know me, know who I am. That's the problem with a lot of these men. Most men will fight harder to hold on to their hairline than they will to hold on to their family. They're at the barbershop every week getting that hairline painted on, but they can't fight for their family. They won't take counsel. They won't do nothing. And they throw their family away. I'm fighting for my family. I'm fighting for my family. When these cats out here got families and they trying to leave them. Dudes out here leaving chicks that's making corporate money. And money's not a really big issue. But dudes out here leaving women making corporate money to mess around with a chick that work at Popeyes. Not saying nothing wrong with working at Popeyes. But the reality is, man. Fellas, if you looking at this, man, and you messed up. And your lady don't know it. Or whatever the case may be. Change your ways. Cherish what you have. Put God first. Be a man and stay with your family. Ladies, if you watching this too, don't push that man away. Don't take the simple things for granted. A man shouldn't have to beg for certain things. Sex or anything. Men can be faithful. We really can be faithful. But if you're taking away everything that you built with us and the things that you use to get us, that pushes a man away. And it doesn't justify cheating in any way at all. It doesn't. All I'm saying is, man, if y'all got y'all families out here, do what y'all need to do. Don't make the mistake that I made. Don't make the mistakes I keep making. No matter if you're not with this person, you have to look at things from their perspective. And if it's been all this time and y'all not doing nothing or going out and you down, you depressed, man, find other means. Or if you're going to do something, make sure it's not with someone from your past that this person knew or anything. Because it just come back to bite you in the ass, man. Like, I don't know what to do no more. I really don't. Like, I do love this woman. I love my family. That's the only thing I felt like I really accomplished in this world. And when you try to do the right things and you keep getting the wrong results, as far as relationships, love, jobs, whatever, that bring you down. And people always say, keep your faith. God putting you through a test. Well, I believe in God fully, but sometimes I have to question God. What is it that I'm doing wrong? Why can't my life be where I need it or want it to be? How many tests do I have to go through before I finally have my breakthrough? I've lost everything. Everything. People don't even know, man. You never know what a person is going through. You don't. I don't care how tough a man is. And I've done it all. I've done things that I know I might go to hell for. I don't care how tough a man is. When it comes to love and his family, his children, those are the most important things in the world. And I will die for mine. With no regrets, no second thoughts. If it came a choice between me and my family being taken away as far as being hurt or killed, I will die for mine with no hesitation. And that's love right there. I'm not ashamed to say I love a person. I'm ashamed of the things I've done before that hurt this person.